the Russians' first supersonic jet aircraft, operational that is. And I got to tell you, these aircraft, they had to, right up the back, they had to be, the pilots were, they had to be married, and they were short-lived on fuel on purpose, because they had 320 combat missions in 1 year, folks. 1 year. What do you think, Sandy?
He's not done yet.
Oh, we can't get him out of the sky. It's a good thing it does run out of fuel, because we'd never get Bill Reisman out of the sky. There he goes. This is what we call our low show, folks. Tomorrow,
Shockley from Galena, Kansas. 36,000 horsepower.
Really? Really?
And 19,000 pounds of static thrust.
There
So it outpowers this by about the MiG-17, the Red Bull MiG, by about better than 2 to 1.
Unbelievable.
Watch it. Let's hear some pops on this one.
He means business.
I think he does. He's going to go down there, and I think they're going to be racing down runway 24. It'll be from the left to the right.
Listen, if anybody can collect some money for Bill in case he loses, because he'll need therapy now to money to lose to him.
Let's see how we do it. Oh boy, Bill Reisman holding it back. Take some pictures of this. Oh boy, look at that.
The USS Boxer. And if you got your cameras out, what a sight that is. The old mixed with the new.
Oh boy.
Bearcat in the center of the FJ carry-out on the right wing, and of course the Super Hornet on the left-hand side of that 3-airplane echelon.
The stealth fighter. What an amazing aircraft it is. We'll see the Patriots jet team. 4 Americans flying Czech-built L-39 Albatross aircraft. We'll see Steve Stavrakakis in his walk, the aircraft carrier. Low and fast above the carrier decks. Point on the deck, so that on the carrier deck the tail hook will catch one of those 4 wires. In this case, watch that carrier. Liam Boer, Lieutenant Liam Boer of Cincinnati, Ohio at the controls. Touching down in the Super Hornet, there you see it, with his backseater, Lieutenant Brian Boyce. The tail hook, of course, not extended here on the runway, but really planting the carrier, planting the aircraft down on the runway, just like
to be the workhorse of the fleet.
端长起降，拉起来，哟呼！很短呢，这样很短呢。
Next up.
coming down just under canopy now is Specialist Justin Blewett.
Oh, say, can you see our mountain delight? As over Michigan, and the twilight's fast gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars would never light.
right. Now, as you may have guessed, these jumpers are faced with a unique situation, a traffic jam in the sky. These jumpers will pull down the front part of the parachute and spiral down at speeds in excess of 60 miles per hour. This enables our jumpers to set up what is called an accuracy stack to allow for individual approaches into the target area. Parachutes used by the Golden Knights are flexible wing gliders, constructed of lightweight, ripstop nylon. These parachutes have an inherent forward airspeed of 22 miles per hour. To turn left, the jumper pulls down the left steering line. To turn right, he simply pulls down the right steering line. As each jumper nears the ground, he will pull down on both steering lines simultaneously for the safest and softest possible landing. Ladies and gentlemen, our first jumper is coming down his approach today as he turns it into the wind for his final approach. Notice the tail of that parachute is curled under. That slows our jumper's forward speed and greatly reduces his rate of descent. Watch as he brings it over the target and shuts his parachute. Perfect Golden Knight landing. Our second jumper is taking a slightly different approach. Notice that tail of the parachute again. He's holding his parachute off to lose altitude before letting it up, letting it fly, pressurizing it, and shutting it down for another tiptoe landing. There are 7 openings on the front of these parachutes. This allows the air to be forced in, inflating these flexible wing gliders. As each jumper nears the target area, he keeps a close eye on the wind side. Once again, shutting that parachute down for a beautiful dead center landing. They are flying the national black and white POW MIA flag. They can actually carry on a conversation just like you and I here on the ground. You think it was hard landing one parachute? Try landing 2 for another 2 Golden Knight landings, ladies and gentlemen. The United States Army Parachute Team was formed in